Today, I'm excited to introduce to you a gaming keyboard that could very well be the best in its class, all while being incredibly affordable. Say hello to Redragon's FIZZ K617 with magnetic switches. I've been so impressed that I'm not sure I'll ever switch back to another keyboard for competitive gaming. Stick around as we dive into this budget gaming beast and find out if all the features live up to the hype. Let's quickly cover the unboxing. The box is very typical of Redragon's branding, so it's good to see the consistency there. It's got an outer sleeve with an inner box. The first thing you get in the box is a keycap and switch puller, followed by a white USB-A to USB-C cable. You also get a small box containing 4 spare switches. Redragon include a sticker sheet in the box. And finally, the user manual. The keyboard itself comes in this plastic protection wrap. Okay, I'm going to quickly outline some of the main specs and features before getting into my thoughts. The keyboard comes in at just $79.99 on redragonshop.com. It's a 60% board with 61 keys. The K617M has a 8000Hz polling rate, which is about a 0.125 millisecond response time. It's got tunable rapid trigger. You also get support for the Pro software. Okay, let's get into my thoughts on this keyboard. Coming in at just $80, you're not exactly breaking the bank, but let's see if the K617M justifies its price point. The keyboard features a sleek 60% layout, ideal for optimizing performance in first-person shooter games. By eliminating unnecessary keys, it streamlines the design to fit seamlessly on any desk, even when angled for personal comfort. This level of adjustment is more awkward for bulkier keyboards, making the compact design of this 60% layout a standout feature for ergonomic customization. As mentioned, achieving the perfect ergonomic position is crucial for competitive gaming. That's why this keyboard offers height adjustable feet, providing an extra layer for customization to ensure your comfort and performance are maximized. The keyboard is purpose-built for gaming, prioritizing performance above all else. As a result, it offers wired connection exclusively. This decision ensures that Redragon delivers the advertised lightning-fast response times, a feat that wouldn't be achievable with wireless technology. Let's talk about that response time. The K617M boasts an impressive 8000Hz polling rate. Now, that number might not seem much at first glance, but let's break it down. This translates to an ultra-responsive 0.125 millisecond response time. To put that into perspective, let's compare it to some other popular keyboards currently on the market. Newfie's Gem 80, Applemaker's Shadow X, and Acco's 5075B are all solid contenders for gaming, boasting a respectable 1000Hz polling rate, equivalent to a 1 millisecond response time. Now, compared to these keyboards, the K617M blows them out of the water with its staggering 8 times faster polling rate. Before delving into the performance advantages of this keyboard, let's first explore some more of its surface level features. The keyboard features a sleek gradient from light to dark grey, enhancing the overall aesthetic. While Redragon hasn't specified the keycap material, they feel like an ABS plastic in my hands. True to gaming design, the legends are shine through, allowing RGB lighting to illuminate them brilliantly, ensuring optimal visibility even in low light gaming sessions. Speaking of RGB lighting, the K617M comes equipped with 20 preset lighting configurations. You can easily toggle between these presets using keyboard shortcuts or through the dedicated software. Let's address the key component powering all of these gaming features: the switches. The K617M ships with magnetic switches. To explain the difference in a nutshell, traditional mechanical switches use physical contacts to complete and break circuits, while magnetic switches rely on magnets and Hall effect sensors to detect changes in the magnetic fields, making them functionally different in how they detect keyboard input. Although that may have sounded complex, this distinction enables significantly greater precision when it comes to the switch actuation. Using Redragon's dedicated software, which I'll have linked in the description, you can adjust the actuation point of each individual switch, all the way from 0.1mm at the top of the switch, right down to 4mm at the bottom. A practical application of this is evident in gaming, particularly with your WASD movement keys. By setting these keys to actuate all the way down at 4mm, it ensures that accidental taps won't trigger any movement, reducing the risk of in-game vulnerabilities. Another truly game-changing feature of this keyboard is its rapid trigger capability. Let's revisit a typical mechanical switch scenario. Keystrokes only deregister once the key returns above the actuation point. However, with the K617M, you can set the reset much lower. In practical terms, during high-level maneuvers like stutter stepping, where recoil doesn't reset until movement stops, utilizing rapid trigger on your movement keys provides a competitive edge by allowing you to come to a complete stop faster than with traditional switches. The K617 introduces dynamic keystroke, enabling you to program 4 inputs to a single keystroke. This functionality offers both subtle quality of life enhancement and competitive advantages. For instance, in a game like Minecraft, you could program your W key to walk forward and upon bottoming out, trigger a sprint, streamlining your gameplay experience. Returning to the surface, the build quality of this keyboard is passable. It feels lightweight and somewhat flimsy, but considering you're not purchasing it for its premium builder type and feel, as long as you set realistic expectations, the board performs adequately for its purpose. I'm going to leave you with a quick typing sound test for those of you that are interested, before going over my final thoughts and recommendations. In conclusion, the Redragon K617M is purpose-built for gamers seeking a competitive advantage. Packed with desirable features, it caters to the needs of the serious gamers, so if you fit into that category, this keyboard has my recommendation. I wouldn't, however, recommend this keyboard for those seeking a versatile all-rounder. To be completely transparent, outside of gaming, I don't actually use this keyboard for productivity tasks. I have other keyboards that offer a far superior typing experience in terms of the sound and feel. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. I have plenty more keyboard content lined up for you, and I'm also planning on diving into the broader tech space, so if you're interested in that, be sure to stick around. Huge thanks to Redragon for sending me out this unit, and thank you for sticking to the end.